Within this video, we are going to go through how to book a meeting using Outlook. We are also going to look at the meeting availability using our Outlook calendars and also understand the room booking panels. So first of all, we are going to book a meeting room. We are starting in Outlook, and from the top ribbon, we are simply going to click onto New Items. From here, we are then going to click onto Meeting. Once in our meeting screen, you'll notice that this is the generic screen. We can change the time and date from here as usual. To add in a meeting room, we are going to click onto Scheduling Assistant. Within this window, we are then going to click on the top ribbon, clicking Add Room. This will bring up a list of all meeting rooms here at Network Plus. Scroll up or scroll down to find the room that you need. You can either then double click onto that room or highlight it and click onto the little icon that says Rooms. This will then pull that room through into the bottom section. Once you're happy with that, click onto OK. This will then return you back to your Scheduling Assistant window. You will then be able to see from the Scheduling Assistant screen if the room is free at that particular time. To add or invite people to this meeting, simply click onto Add Attendees. This will bring up the Network Plus Global Address Book. You can search for people as you normally would sending an email. Once you've selected those people, you can then click onto OK, which will return you back to the Scheduling Assistant screen. Again, from this screen, you can see people's availability, if people are free or if people are busy at that time. To get back to the meeting view, click onto Meeting located on the top ribbon. This will then allow you to edit any meeting information out, for example, giving it a title and a content as well. Once you're happy with the meeting information, simply click Send. This will then send that request out to the people you have put in the meeting and also the room as well. As we can see from my screen, we know the room was free. We will then get a confirmation email stating that the room has been booked. There is another way to check the availability of a particular room. This is through calendars. Once in my calendar, I can simply right-click. I will then get an extra menu. From here, I can see Add Calendar. I am then going to select from Room List. This will bring up the room window. From here, you can simply search and select the room you wish to open. To open this, you can either double-click onto the room or highlight it and click onto Rooms at the bottom of this window. Once you're happy with that, you can click onto OK. This will then open that particular room's calendar. We can then move forward and we can look to see when there is an availability within that room. To create a booking, I can simply click onto New Meeting and follow the steps as before. Using the room booking panels. The panels will have three status colours. Green, which means the room is free for more than 10 minutes. Amber, this means a meeting is about to start in less than 10 minutes or a room requires a check-in. And red means the room is busy. Please note that amber will trump red in a conflicting scenario, for example, if there is a back-to-back meeting. When the room panel is not being used, it is classed as being in passive mode. And we'll show an overview with a clock face and the room availability. The clock hands will show the current time, and any green areas that will be displayed on that clock face is essentially when the room is available. The red sections is when the room is booked. When you move close to the room panel, a sensor will automatically be triggered and the panel will go into what is classed as active mode. Now, within active mode, you can see a little bit more detail about the meeting, the type of meeting. So you can see on this example, it is a staff meeting and also who is hosting that meeting. If that meeting ends earlier, you have the ability to click End Now within that panel. Or if the meeting is overrunning and the room is free, you can click Extend on the room panel screen. On the panel screen, you will notice that there is a little calendar icon located at the bottom of the screen. This enables you to go into the calendar view. From here, we can click onto the active meeting by clicking onto the calendar icon. It will give us a little bit more information about that calendar day. For example, we can see when there is a next meeting starting at 16:45 for this example. You can also book meetings by tapping onto the free available time slot, or edit or remove your own existing meetings, again by tapping onto them. Within the panel, there is also a room finder. This is located at the top of the screen with a magnifying glass. The room finder is really useful. It allows you to find a room for your needs, for example, based on availability, location, size, and any equipment as well. Within the room finder, you can book, if available, an instant meeting or any future meetings for other rooms as well. By clicking onto the magnifying glass, you will be able to see that a screen will pull through. We can then apply filters to find the correct suitable room. Simply enter in your requirements, for example, size, number of people, any equipment as well. To book that room, simply click onto book. If a room has not been added to the system, please contact the IT service desk. The contact details are shown on screen. Thank you for watching this video. You will now be able to book a meeting using Outlook, check the meeting room availability via the Outlook calendars, and understand the room booking panels. If you require any training, you can contact the IT system training team. Again, details are shown on screen.